Hello, everyone. If you're watching this, then you are in my COUN 6360 class, Assessment and Counseling, and my name's Dr. Holliman. I want to take this short opportunity to tell you a little bit about what this class is going to be about, what you're going to learn, and what are some ways to succeed in this class. So assessment is very much like a completely new language. Um, when you do typical counseling, what you're focusing on is how to build a relationship and how to evoke change. And the different thing that we're going to focus on in this class is how to gather data so we can make data-driven decisions. So some of the things we're going to be covering in this class are things like how to do clinical interviews. Basically, how do you talk to people and gather comprehensive information to let us know what's going on with them, what their struggles might be, and where do we start with counseling? Some other things we'll cover are personality assessments, which then begs the question, what is personality? Which is a topic we'll tackle later in the term. Academic achievement, for those of you who are school counselors, to be or will work with children. How do we measure a child's IQ or how well they're doing in school? Career assessments, and also some of the basics of instruments, learning about the psychometrics or how we measure different qualities of an instrument. A lot of people get worried when they take this class about the statistics, and there is some math involved, but it's not going to be anywhere near as complex as the problems you would see in an actual statistics class. And it's a lot more focused on practical elements. So one of the important things about this course is the capstone project is a psychological report. And so one of the really important things we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at different parts of this psychological report throughout the class, and you're actually going to be writing it. And the key is for you to have a very empirical way of writing these. So this means you state evidence that you've seen. So for example, the clinician noticed that the client was nervous as evidenced by fidgety behavior. Something like that. You'll also help me see how you got from a piece of evidence to an actual conclusion. And so this is basically you're going to get experience writing a report like one you might give to a parent, a client, or another organization. The key here is you don't want to be so brief that it doesn't communicate enough information, and you want to make sure you show your way of thinking. And to help you do this, I'll be posting some sample reports, some I have done and some other faculty members have done, so that you can see what an example looks like. I really encourage you to read through those. The other thing I'll say that's really important for succeeding in this class is always focusing on application. I don't want you to just read the textbook and sort of summarize what you read there. I want you to get interested, and I want you to think about how might this apply to my actual work as a counselor. So those are some things to succeed. I'm really excited to get a chance to interact with all of you, and I'll see you in the discussion boards.